How about that? Are,
Got it.
aren't we we're so good at this? We just like that. We just we just know what we're talking about.
Hey, what are you wearing? Yeah, get your ass up.
You.
Bro,
Squat.
why? I swear. Nope. There you go.
Squabble up. Squabble up. All right. Ah, ah. Now that is better. Feel like me again.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why you got the glasses on?
Well, so I went back to the eye doctor and I was like, hey, so whenever I was a kid, my right eye went like whoop and went in.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. And
We've discussed this.
yeah. And they were like, you don't really need the glasses. Your eye's not getting worse. It's perfectly fine. But if you get the glasses, it will help you see a little bit better. But like it's not gonna do anything for you. And I was like, all right, I'll get the glasses.
Yeah, sorry, I can't go up.
Yeah. And they're like, they're also, so they help me see a little bit better, and they're also blue light glasses too. So, because I'm always staring at a screen all day, doing shit. And, not to toot my own horn, I look like a fellow with a gigantic penis with these glasses. I mean,
Is that what it made?
to me personally, I'm a big fan of the glasses. I think it makes me look like I got a horse cock. Uh, and that's just that is why I do it.
Is it getting you the ladies at work?
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting all the bitches with these glasses. They're I'm getting the chicks, I'm getting the dudes, I'm around these parts, you know what I'm
Do you
saying?
get a haircut or do you just shave freshly?
Um I think I shaved probably a week and a half ago.
I
Uh
don't know.
that's as good as it gets in a week and a half. I know you get the whole Grizzly Adams thing in about a week and a half. But
Yeah,
yeah, but me, I don't get that. And then I got the haircut probably a week and 2 weeks ago, week and a half. I get the haircut every 2 weeks now. I got this
is that
giant.
often?
Yeah, it grows that fast. It's really
Crazy.
it is. I was looking at some old pictures of myself when I was like 12. I had this forehead my whole life. I mean, you could fucking bounce a solar fucking satellite off this thing. You like Elon Musk could land a jet on my forehead. But I've literally like I went back to like when I was a kid and my head was kind of like shaved. One, I had brown hair, now it's black, but it was like just like it was short as shit, right? And it like the outline of my hairline is the exact same as it was back then. So
Well, that's a good sign.
I guess
I
that's
mean, it's
good
not
that
getting worse.
yeah, I'm not balding, I guess. I still got my hair grows still fast. It's not thin. It's pretty thick up there. So, I think I'm good. Um, for the foreseeable future. Now, I mean, there's guys out there like the Jacobs of the world, who don't have the hair anymore. Uh, Brett ran to him the other day. It's not looking great. Well,
Don't you see him like almost every week?
every week, yeah, but this particular time when I saw him, I was like, I don't know, buddy. I think it's, you know. And then, our good friend John, God bless him, he's on chemotherapy or something like that, and he's all bald now. So,
Yeah, not just on
you know,
camera.
it looked, I mean, I was shocked whenever I got that slapsticks video. I was like, whoa,
Yeah, I'm surprised it happened.
who's the cue ball? You know, Love to death, but, I don't know why he shaved the whole, I don't know why he went fucking bald.
I
Was
don't
it? I
know.
don't. Last time I saw him, it wasn't like long like he had it in high school.
No,
It was just normal.
I think it's just easier because now he doesn't have to worry about it.
Worry about what?
I don't know.
You think I worry about this?
No,
No.
but you go get it like every 2 weeks. He said.
2.5 weeks. I can push it longer. Like it doesn't have to be that. But if I don't, I mean, I guess we'll start to look like shit around week 3 or 4 because my hair doesn't like grow down. My hair fucking goes out,
Does
and
it
it,
really?
it looks like dude. I have a colic, right? Like 3 colics right fucking here.
Bro, grow it out. I want to see it.
No, it's ugly as fuck, dude. Whenever it was like, remember in like 2020 when I had it grown out,
I
and
remember sophomore year when you had it kind of grown out, I think.
I think it was fresh. Yeah, it was either freshman or sophomore year where I just kept it going.
It didn't
Uh,
look bad.
it wasn't terrible, but then we got into COVID, and I kind of did the same thing where I just didn't go get it cut, and it looked horrible. Like it looked like a mop on my fucking head.
Or haircut places even open.
No, but I don't know. I was just doing it out of pure I didn't want to do it. And I was trying to get it back to what it was whenever I was in high school, where it was kind of like a flowy thing, and it was not that at all. It was I don't know what it was. I looked like a fucking moron. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was horrible. Um,
That diet.
it is. It's a diet Coke. I went Diet Coke today. Sometimes I go the Diet Mountain Dew after work, but I went Diet Coke today.
Oh, is that why you were 15 minutes late at the gas station?
I was 15 minutes late because I didn't leave work 15 minutes because I left 15 minutes after I planned on leaving work. Which, that's my fault at the end of the
Oh,
day.
we're good.
Mistakes happen. But yeah, I saw that slap six episode. I gotta edit it up, throw it up tonight. I'm a busy man tonight. I gotta get this
That
going.
was a longer video too.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. You know what I really noticed about it? How long it's gonna take me to fucking edit it. Shout out you guys for that one.
That wasn't, I had no idea what we were doing. And he's like, all right, now we're going to go on to the 32 teams. I'm like, oh God.
Right. I mean, God love him,
You want to know what's funny about that? I don't, did he send you two videos? Oh, he only sent you one. Well, if
No.
you watch the end of it, we only got the 31 teams and there's 32 because his Wi-Fi lagged out. And we thought we lost the whole video.
Ah,
John was like, if it didn't save, I'm not doing another one.
yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't do it either.
I
I
was like,
Well, he gave it to me at like 7 p.m. on Friday.
that's
No,
when we filmed. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was not gonna edit that night.
Hey, at least he slid it to the left right away.
Good for him. These Dropbox things, they are kind. And Teddy texted me, and he was like, "I'm gonna bring you some viewership," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then I saw him on there, and I was like, "Oh,
I was I didn't expect him to have the cowboy hat like when he first signed on. That was pretty funny. I didn't even know he had it.
we gotta fix John. We gotta fix John's settings though, because
Oh, where it switches.
yeah, his is switching to it talks. So Teddy joins, and then it's just John's face for a little bit until Teddy finally says something. So yeah, we gotta manangle his settings a little bit, which is
I
fine.
can tell him. I just figured you would tell him.
I keep forgetting.
All right.
I feel bad because he keeps wanting to go out to some like cigar bar place, and I've been
Why
a
would you want to go there?
well, I love cigars, but I don't. Well, one, I really don't want to drive to Chesterfield, and two, I haven't really been able to go out with him anyway because I've been
Yeah.
my work schedule has been not great this week or this month. So yeah, I haven't had a chance to do it. So I haven't seen him in a bit. I just saw his bald head on that on the slapsticks slap head podcast. Um so yeah. Anyways, welcome to Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever.
Jeez.
My name is Ian Moore, my
All
commentating
right.
partner and co-host Nicholas.
This is gonna be a quick video.
Yeah, we're gonna rattle this thing right
Oh
off.
yeah, because I totally forgot that the Jets and Bengals didn't play, so you can't shit on them.
Yeah, yeah. On the counter side, uh, speaking of the Jets, um, did we
Oh
talk
yeah.
about them firing Joe Douglas?
No.
That happened in between the week. So, um, oh yeah, it happened on I think Tuesday. So we filmed on
Yeah,
Monday,
yeah. It was
and
like
then
the day after.
they fired him, and then we were like, all right, great. So, the Jets fired Joe Douglas. Um, a bunch of reports came out to follow that Woody Johnson. I don't know what's true and what isn't. It's the fucking media. It's always with Rodgers. I don't know. You know. They fired Joe Douglas, who apparently hasn't really even been in the GM for the last 4 weeks anyway, because some people came in and just started doing his job for him. Um, Woody Johnson, apparently after the Denver game, wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers. Um, for
It was
Ty,
after the game.
yeah, after the Denver game.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know I texted you during. It wasn't during. It was
I was
like
gonna say that's a little different if you're getting your ass kicked, but yeah, after would be stupid.
yeah, they were gonna bench him after the Denver game, which is also the same game they fired Robert Saleh. Um, yeah.
I guess
So
what are
so
we on Zoom? Zoom thinks that was a good idea.
yeah, it let me tell you, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Um, so I don't even know where to be. I don't know where to begin. How you go into this thing, right? Being like a Super Bowl caliber team,
yeah.
and you lose to Denver, you
Which
know,
I think which Denver I think everyone thought Denver was gonna be bad, but they're showing they're actually pretty good.
turns out Denver's not that fucking bad.
Yeah,
Um, they lost by a missed kick to
yeah,
go. They I think it was week 4 or 5 to go either 2-2 or 2-3.
yeah.
So they won. They
They went 2-1.
they
They
were
beat
lost to the 49ers, beat the Titans,
beat the
beat
Patriots.
beat the Patriots. Um, that may have been just to go 2-2. Like
Yeah, it might have
it
been.
was after the week Rodgers looked dynamite against the Patriots, and then he
Yeah,
didn't look great. He was a little banged up. That Woody Johnson, the owner of the Jets. Now that we're getting like all the reports and all the stories, you're able to kind of pick out what's going on here. In 4 weeks, he came in and nuked this team.
he did.
Literally nuked it. You
And
got
it still might be going too.
you got Zoom, not now. You got rid of your defensive coach that had a top 10 defense,
Yeah,
which at the time, didn't play great against the 49ers, kind of got the stop on the Titans, were great against the Patriots, but the Patriots suck. And we're finding out held Denver to 13 or whatever it was,
which is pretty good.
which is pretty good. The offense didn't do well enough. They didn't play well. I'm not saying they played well, but bit of an overreaction
Yeah,
to nuke the coach who then turned the DC into the head coach,
yeah,
making your defense horrible because the defense now sucks,
it does.
which when Aaron came to the Jets, he wasn't supposed to be MVP Aaron Rodgers. He was supposed to be, which by the way, at week 4, he's still figuring out how to play football because he hasn't played in a year.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say they fired a new coach with a new quarterback, or not a new coach, but the coach with a new quarterback only 4 weeks in.
So fire Robert Saleh. Your defense becomes terrible. You start going on a losing streak. He goes out to get Devon, which is why I don't really know if I believe in the benching the Rodgers story thing
Yeah.
because he went out and got Devontae still. But went out and got Devontae, you still suck because your defense sucks. You get a kicker, you start making kicks. I've said it a million times, Aaron's not playing like great, insane football.
No, but
But
he's not playing terrible.
he's playing enough to win.
It's hard to win when your defense keeps losing momentum. On
I
third downs, they just don't get a stop.
I think he's playing enough. I think he's doing well enough to win. I don't. I don't.
They're not scoring enough touchdowns, but yeah,
I
they're
mean,
getting off slow.
I mean, 20. I mean, they're starting off slow. That's a problem. The
Yeah,
offense is not good. Like that is a problem. It's not as good
yeah.
as it should be. But I think they're like there's multiple games where I think they've done enough to win it. Um, Colts are a prime example. Um, Cardinals couldn't get momentum, couldn't make a stop.
Patriots the second time.
Patriots, I think he did well. I think he put up like what 25, something like that.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I think like did well enough against the Texans to end up winning that game. And then
but that's a team without Nico Collins, I think, and Stephon Diggs.
yeah,
So
and then they nuked and then they just fired the Joe Douglas, who has had some misses, you know, Zach Wilson.
yeah, but this team on paper, like we said,
Yeah,
it's talented.
he brought you Garrett Wilson, the Williams brothers, Sauce Gardner.
Devontae, Aaron Rodgers. What else do you want him to do?
I mean,
He can't play.
great general manager. Fired him.
Yeah,
I don't understand what that is. Why would you do that? Why would you fire Salah, fucking up your whole season, and then fire Joe Douglas like it's his fault?
and now what's with Rodgers? Are they keeping him?
From all the reports that are coming out, the it seems heavy no that he will not. Well, how so they have to hire so they got to hire a new coach, a new general manager, and probably a new offensive coordinator. It's up to
Yeah.
them at the end of the day if they want to do if they want to keep Rodgers or not. If they don't keep Rodgers, it's no matter what, it's going to be like a 45 million, $60 million slap in the fucking dick.
Is that what the I know it's a little off track. Is that what the Giants did with Daniel Jones? Did they buy him out?
Yeah, they cut him or something. I don't know what the whole shtick is, but something like that. No matter what, they owe Rodgers that money.
Uh,
So it is ultimately up to that new GM and that new coach. There's reports saying that Rodgers wants to play in 2025, but
but on
he's
a new team, right?
on a new team, not for the
I saw
I
that.
don't know all those reports. I do think he wants to play in 2025, but I don't see him going to another team. I that doesn't I that
I
doesn't
think it depends who they can keep because you said this offseason there's a lot of free agents, right?
yeah, they gotta pay some guys. I think they gotta pay Garrett, I think.
Yeah,
But
you got to keep him.
they can also fifth option some people. Like Sauce can get fifth optioned. I think Garrett can get fifth year optioned.
I know you probably agree with me, but on paper, this team can win.
This team's insane.
Yeah, so I think if you get the right coaching, you just learn from this year, they could be decent next year.
I don't know. What I do know is they're the Jets. It
You know,
may
you know what, you know what people are also forgetting that Aaron Rodgers is coming off tearing his ACL or what he tear?
his Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles. So that takes time.
I mean, you know, it it's you know the media. Like it's Aaron's fault. He wanted Salah fired. He
Yeah,
wanted Douglas fired. He went to the owner and had them get the fuck out of here
just to get
with,
himself benched.
with that bullshit. He came to this team because of them.
Yeah,
What are you stupid? I understand if you don't like them, I that's fine. But let's not be fucking dumb here and think that he literally went to the owner of the team and told them to fire Robert Saleh.
Yeah, no way.
Use your fucking noggin, dude. Nobody, every teammate on the Jet, no, oh man, it's so fucking annoying. I know you don't have Twitter, but I have it. They are on his ass, and they've been on
Oh, I
his.
could see it.
It's just it's so fucking disgusting to watch. So if Aaron leaves, I guess it's up to the new coach. I don't know why. I mean, I would keep him, but that's just me. Um,
You said it too. Not only does he play, but he can also develop
yeah,
if you get a younger quarterback.
he can develop a new quarterback, which is why you have Jordan Travis
Yeah,
sitting there, which would have if Jordan Travis was healthy, I think is a first round pick.
he definitely would be playing.
Yeah. So let's just, pump the fucking brakes here. I do think Rodgers wants to play next year. I
Hmm.
don't think he has this season and decides, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it on that. Like if they lose on Sunday, they're mathematically eliminated. So I can't imagine he plays for the rest of the year. Maybe he does to
I
try
think he
and
should.
I think he
They got to
should.
develop chemistry.
Yeah, I think he should play too. I just don't think he will. I think they'll let Tyrod go.
Who?
Tyrod Taylor, the backup.
Oh no,
I think they should let Aaron play throughout the rest of the year.
he needs to.
Yeah. I mean, if are you gonna let Devontae play? Let Aaron play. That's what I would do. I mean, I don't know if Aaron would, but
Well,
if
he
they're not,
should. If he doesn't, then I would get rid of him.
I kind of agree. Um, and if you're the Jets, if you get mathematically eliminated, you might as well just I think that the point is that you wouldn't play him
So he doesn't get hurt.
so he doesn't get hurt, but if you're the Jets, you are like, I really only you probably do that so you can trade him or
Yeah.
if you plan on keeping him, you know. But also on top of that, you would also bench him maybe to get a higher draft pick to continue to lose some games. But if you're
Not like
Aaron
him
Rodgers,
playing.
yeah, because you're not playing for anything at that point. Um, but if you're Aaron Rodgers, I would want to play,
Oh
especially
yeah, 'cause he wants to
if
get his or trade value up.
yeah, unless he gets hurt. But
If he gets hurt, he's done.
yeah, well, I don't think if the Jets don't want him, I think he's done anyway. Where's he gonna go?
Yeah, because there's a lot of young, good quarterbacks
Who wants him? Who wants a 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers for a year?
who just sucked.
Who
Well, not
is
sucked, but
who's not really playing that great? Like
yeah,
if I'm the Jets, I want him because
yeah.
I think he's playing. I think he can play good enough football, and he could develop a quarterback for you.
If their defense can learn to play like defense again, they would be winning some of these games.
Oh yeah, you if you didn't have a kicker or if your kicker didn't suck ass, that gives you 3 games.
Yeah,
I genuinely think if they didn't blow up Salah and swapped out Greg's, I don't know, like they're losing 3-point games, 4-point game. I
they
think
were close for like the last 3 weeks, but yeah,
I think you would be. I don't know what they're 3-8 right now. I think they would.
they got some bad losses though.
Yeah,
Or no, they beat the Titans, Patriots.
I think they'd be 7-4.
And
You know,
even if you're 5-6, you'd still have a shot.
yeah, I think they'd be 6-5 maybe, somewhere in that neighborhood. If
Yeah,
like I don't know. I like the only team. It would be funny if you went to the Vikings and did the whole Brett Favre thing, like that
they
complete.
don't want them though. Sam
I don't.
Darnold's playing better.
I don't think they would want him. He wouldn't go to a team that isn't a contender, so that eliminates Raiders eliminates
Well, hold
Tennessee.
on, hold on. They're not in rebuild mode.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here. Have fun with the Sanders kid, dude. That kid sucks. Enjoy. Um, like there's no teams out there that need him.
Yeah,
If I'm Miami, I'd want him.
maybe. Two is not bad.
No, two is bad.
No, he's not bad.
Get this guy
I
out.
think two is good.
Retire that dude. He's fine. You know,
No. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's
I
fine.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
I still would rather have Aaron Rodgers. Um, 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers.
That'd
Uh,
be interesting.
I I don't think there's a team. I don't think there is.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think there's
can't think
really
of one.
anybody who's like itching. Browns, Cleveland. That would be
That's what I was thinking too, but he won't want to go there.
no, no, he would not.
He doesn't want to play Cincinnati, Baltimore, Steelers 6 times.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm
Yeah,
good.
there really isn't a team.
No. So my opinion is that if he doesn't play for the Jets, I don't think he plays next year. Which is sad because I love Aaron. But also it happens to everybody, and if I was the Jets, I'd roll it out one more time, but we'll see. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I got nothing to lose in my opinion.
I mean, but as long as I mean, we keep saying this, but as long as that owner's in charge, hey, you're fucked because they're terrible. He is a
Yeah,
terrible owner.
yeah.
I mean, you can blame everybody for this. Like it's Aaron's fault, it's the kicker's fault, it's the defense's fault. For a little bit, it was Robert Sala's fault. It's you can blame whoever you want to blame. Um, but you'll never know how good the team could have actually been because you nuked it.
4 games, 5 games in.
Yeah, so whatever, dude. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get into our week 13 predictions here. And then we're gonna move on to Misfits.
All
And
right,
then we're gonna get out of here.
all right.
Sounds good to you?
Yeah,
Boo.
yeah.
All right. Starting off hot Thursday night football. We got the Bears and the Lions. This Caleb Williams guy,
Yeah, Bears or Lions by 20.
I mean Lions by 30, but yeah, I
Yeah,
mean Caleb's
he's good.
Caleb's
Th-
good, dude.
this rookie class with QBs are good. Like Drake May's not bad. Bo Nix.
Jane Daniels.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
one thing I
struggling
will
right now,
say
but yeah.
is Caleb went off to get them into overtime and then totally fucked it up in overtime. Like,
Who they
absolutely.
play?
They played the Vikings.
Oh yeah.
I mean, totally fucked it up because he gave up like a sack after running 30 yards backwards on third down.
Oh, I think I saw that.
What are you doing? I don't know what you're fucking doing, dude. But whatever. Giants and Cowboys. I'm still waiting for the Cowboys to sign Daniel Jones so he can beat the Giants on Thursday night.
Cowboys.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that,
Um, but I'm gonna go with Cowboys.
yeah.
And these are, by the way, Thursday night football Thanksgiving games, so that's exciting. Dolphins and Packers. Give me the Packers. Go Pack, go.
I'm gonna go Dolphins. They're getting hot.
Jordan needs to look better. I'm not really stoked about
Hey,
what I'm
they
seeing.
they finally beat the 49ers.
They did. Who didn't have Brock Purdy or Nick
Yeah,
Bosa? So I mean, it was a good win, but
yeah.
Jordan's got to play better. He ain't looking. He ain't looking what I want him to be looking like. Now, with that being said, he warmed up this game last year. He went off last Thanksgiving, and he went off every game after that. So, if you look at his stats, like the first 12 games of last year and the first 12 games of this year, it's relatively identical. It's slightly better,
But the
but
wins
it's
are different, right?
mostly. But they got humiliated against the Lions last year, and then they routed them on the fucking Thanksgiving uh last year. So I don't know. Packers and Dolphins. I'm gonna go Packers. Go Pack. Go baby. You're gonna go
Oh,
Miami.
yeah.
Chiefs and Raiders. Chiefs.
We got the Chiefs.
Or Bryce Young.
Yeah,
You know that kid is absolutely crushing it. I think they benched him. He's been through a lot. And
yeah.
start Andy Dalton for a little bit. If you're Carolina, if you trade away Bryce Young, you're fucking stupid.
Well, it's gonna make no difference. You go get yourself another rookie QB, he's gonna suck.
Yeah,
Your
why?
team sucks.
Yeah, go get prime Tom Brady. See how that works out. Your ass. You're a bad team.
Tom Brady would that'd be so funny though. Tom Brady would break about 4 tablets per game.
Yeah, probably. Um,
Not probably.
Texans and Jaguars. Give me the Texans.
Texans.
Jags suck, dude.
Yeah.
Colts and Patriots.
Patriots.
I'll go Colts. Chargers and Falcons. That's a good one.
Ooh, yeah.
Give me
Chargers.
okay. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. Seahawks and Jets.
Seahawks.
The Aaron Rodgers' last ever football game. Just a thought.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
We'll see. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna turn my back on them just yet. I'm gonna go Jets, but would not
They
shock me.
suck.
But yep, their ass. So Titans and Commanders. Give me the Commanders.
Commanders.
Steelers and Bengals. Give me the
Ooh, Bengals.
well, it's a must win.
Yeah, they had a bye week, so they'll come in all rested.
Yeah. Hate the bye weeks
Oh,
though.
you see that snow game? Pittsburgh versus Cleveland? It's like the first half was all perfect, and the second half just started to snow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Bengals just because I somebody's gotta slow down the Steelers a little bit here.
Yeah. Well,
So
they lost.
I know. So I'm hoping there's a massive momentum shift and they just go back to being ass. Because they've been kind of crushing it the last few weeks, but I don't want them to.
Yeah,
Cardinals and Vikings. Give me the
Vikings.
Cardinals.
The
Okay.
close one.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess. I really appreciate you going against me, but whatever.
We said it at the same time.
Been friends for 15 plus years, but that's cool. Rams and Saints. Give me the Rams.
Rams. Hey, they're pretty good. They're heating up too.
Yeah. Maybe the Rams want Rodgers.
No.
Yeah. Saints?
Yeah, but you won't want to go there.
Why not? They got a good team.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
they have?
Chris Olave, if he's not unconscious all the time.
Have no idea who that is.
He's their wide receiver, gets knocked out. He is the Tua of wide receivers. Like he gets the Tua knockout. It's
Jeez.
happened to him 4 times,
Some of these players got to stop.
but he's a baller. Kid can absolutely play. And it's not like he's like running into tackles. It's the quarterback puts him in a fucking
Oh,
horrible
I
position.
forgot what they call that, but yeah.
It's
But they lead them right into the defender.
it's a hospital ball
Yeah, hospital pass.
constant. Like all the time. It was like Antonio Brown right when he got the CTE shot and just went fucking limp. That's happened to Chris Olave so many times. But that's what happens when you got Derek Carr throwing you the football. Buccaneers and Panthers.
Panthers.
Buccaneers. I would love it if the Panthers won. Um, Eagles and Ravens.
Ooh, that's Monday Night Football, right?
Sunday.
Oh, damn. Who was it? Eagles and Ravens.
That's it. This motherfucker's sick,
Ooh,
dude.
dude, yeah. They're basically the same team almost because they both added new running backs.
Saquon versus Derrick Henry.
I gotta go with the Eagles because of the Lamar Jalen Hurts debate.
All right, I'll do that too. No, I'm gonna go Ravens. I think Ravens got this one.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm going Eagles. Both are good.
yeah. 49ers and Bills. Give me Buffalo.
Yeah. Is Brock Purdy gonna be back?
I don't know. I don't know what he's hurt with.
I don't either. I
I
just saw
don't,
some guy named Allen playing quarterback. I'm like, who's this guy?
who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. He was on the sideline. He was watching. I
Wait,
don't.
wait, wait. Is it Bills versus 49ers?
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna have the Allen versus Allen duel. Unless Brock Purdy plays.
yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with horse cock. I was gonna say horse cock Brock, but that's not it. I'm gonna go with Josh Allen here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then Monday Night Football. What a fucking stinker. Browns and Broncos. Give me the Broncos.
Broncos.
Yep. So that's our week 12 predictions. Our week 13 predictions. The next week is Thursday Night Football, Packers and Lions. Mm.
What a shit game.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Whoa.
That's one of
The fight for the NFC. I don't appreciate your attitude right now, buddy. All right. Well, we need to reset. And then we're gonna talk about the Misfits guitar card happening this Thursday. And we're gonna get out of here. All right.
the. We're back.
Like we never left because we really didn't. We
Now,
just
you were actually quick with it. You usually take like 5 minutes in between.
That's normally because I go to take a shit.
I figured
No,
some.
no, that's not why. It's just my computer freezes and it's fucking really annoying and I kind of hate it. Um, but it is what it is. Um, all right, let's talk about this Qatar card. So on Thursday, midday, because it's in Qatar, which
They're
is
fighting on Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Who promoted that? That's just stupid.
Well, I'm curious to see how that time zone lines up in Qatar.
Oh, well, that will make a difference.
Yeah, because it is a significant time jump.
Are they in front of us or behind us?
I have no idea.
They better be in front of us.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Still stupid.
Yeah, it's I don't get it, but whatever. I believe it's on Thanksgiving. It is this week. I could tell you that, and it's not a weekend. Um, let's see.
Black Friday. Oh, Chiefs versus Raiders. That's Black Friday. Get it?
That's stupid. The
We gotta
20th,
watch.
Thursday, Thanksgiving
Who freaking that? They gotta be freaking dumbish.
guitar, and it's a pretty stacked card. You got Pineda and Swarms on here.
Oh, wait, that's actually really good.
Yeah. You got Pineda and Swarms on here. You had Nick Elmayo versus Jay Swingler, but Jay had to pull out because of an injury, so that kind of sucks. Um, Jarvis is on this thing. Deji's on this thing. Uh,
Deji's on it,
yeah.
and he's not headlining.
No. He's fighting somebody who's like 0 and 4.
I don't care. I like watching him fight.
Yeah, but the big one is Slim and Gibb. I mean, that is fucking
Yeah, yeah.
and it's in the Middle East, and these guys are both Middle Eastern guys. Like
Oh,
Slim lives in Dubai, I think. So, but he's from New York, but they're Middle Eastern. Um, saw
um,
saw Poppy versus King Kenny's on this thing. except they had like a press conference today, and they got into a fight that one of them signed a contract for 5 rounds and the other one signed a contract for 6. So
Bro, go six.
yeah, go 6. But I don't know. I don't know if it's happening or not because they were talking on Twitter like it wasn't happening. Excuse me.
Is it six? How many minute rounds?
Threes.
That's a big difference.
Yeah. I don't.
This card's actually loaded.
Yeah, I mean they're calling it the Qatar Super Card, and
Where
they
can
have
you
the
watch it on?
you can watch it on DAZN.
Alright, I might do that.
You know,
Got nothing better to do that day.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I just turn my notifications off and I stay at home. You gonna come see the family?
No.
Your aunt flew in from California. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, give me a plate though.
Yeah, mom, bring me home a plate.
Yeah, can you bring me on some Tupperware with some mashed potatoes and stuff? Thanks. Um, yeah, so when it comes to and then the main event, of course, is Gibbon Slim. So
Yeah,
Gibbon Slim, when it comes to like this crossover boxing scene, is the like dream fight that is not KSI and Jake Paul,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like these guys are not on that level of like fame and notoriety, but it's still, it's still like a really big fight, and
yeah,
it's one we've been waiting for a long time. And whenever Gibb fights, it's always entertaining. Now, the build up for the card has not been great. Like they didn't, announce the full card till about 2 weeks ago. Um, but they've released in the last week or two, they've released some really good stuff promoting the fight on socials, like documentaries of them both, face-offs of them both, interviews with them both. It is ramped up where it has caught my attention again, you know. And I would have loved to see Jay and Nick. Obviously that can't happen anymore, but King Kenny and Slim is a great fight, or King Kenny and Saul Poppy's a great fight that actually goes through. Who knows if that
yeah.
goes through? Um, I don't know. Like Deji, Deji's cool. Like we want to see Deji fight, but he's not fighting really anybody, so it's not like
Why is he fighting?
I don't know.
Like
I
he's just wasting it. Is it like an actual boxer or anything, or is he just?
I think it's a YouTuber who's been knocked out on 4 separate occasions.
Oh, he's just upping his record. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I think so. It's not a good look. But I think that the plan is that they'll do this and then he'll go fight Alex Wasabi. Hypothetically, like that's what should happen. Then you can have Deji headline that.
Yeah.
Um, but like the talk of the town is Gibbon Slim. Like that's the big one. And they look in Gibb looks in unbelievable shape. Um, I believe it's 8 rounds, which is sick. Um, they are. I mean, these guys hate each other. Like the face-offs and the interviews that they've done, they fucking hate each other. Gibb has been super entertaining. They're doing like a work, like you can kind of tell that they're just playing with this a little bit
Yeah,
because
behind the scenes.
yeah, because KSI is like not he's kind of like Dana Whiting the thing. And he today was like, make no fucking mistake, I want Slim to knock this dude out. Gibb and I
He's
are
rooting
not.
for Slim. Oh,
He's rooting for Slim because Gibb wants to kill Misfits like he killed Kingpin. And they're like every time an interview asks Gibb like, "Are you fighting again after this?" He's like, "I don't know," which he is. He signed a multi-fight deal, so he's not going anywhere after this. But they're kind of building it to where if Gibb does beat Slim, they will do KSI and Gibb, which
it
is
won't go well.
not for Gibb. No,
No. Yeah.
yeah, it would be bad, but it would be like a really big fight in the UK. Like that would be fucking huge. And I would be sad to see it because I love them both. Um,
Yeah, at least you know what would happen.
yeah, I don't think Gibb would win that fight, but
He get knocked out.
yeah. But it would be cool. Like it would be a cool like build up, a
Yeah,
cool, friends turned enemies type thing. And that's an interest and you kind of reward Gibb in a way. He has to win this fight no matter what. If Slim wins the fight, I think you just do KSI Slim and that ends the same way. Probably a little worse. I think Gibb would probably have a better chance against
yeah.
JJ than, but I think that's, but on the other side of things, I don't know the validity of all that because it also seems like KSI is only going to be taking super fights. But if you can build Gibb up, if Gibb beats Slim,
It gives a super fight.
that does become a super fight in England. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Why is this falling all of a sudden?
It's probably because it's folded in half like a fucking taco.
I wonder why. Stupid gravity.
Because somebody you see how mine is smooth and flat? It has no
But
wrinkles,
like it's freaking coming forward now for some reason.
and
Oh,
yours
you know what it is? There must be wind coming through my window. I don't hold it. We'll have to see how this looks.
there's a little corner up there in the left side. If you can go ahead and get that covered up with green. Yeah, there you go.
It
Uh,
was not this bad when I freaking put it away.
I
It was really good. It was really good. It was a little bent in like one thing, but I guess it's leaving it in the closet all screwed up for 2 weeks.
really, you think that would have caused some issues?
Well, yeah, it did. I can always flip it the other
I
way.
have an extra one, so it
No,
was really
no,
for me if I travel anywhere.
no,
But
no, no, no. I'll fix this one.
you could try and iron it.
I'm just gonna put it under a mattress and just hope it flattens it out, you know?
It won't.
Reverse psychology there.
It is wrinkled. It's wrinkled. It's like clothes. You can't put a
But
wrinkled t-shirt under it.
mattress not wrinkled, it's flat.
No, dumbass. You can't take a wrinkled t-shirt and put it under a mattress and hope it's gonna fucking become unwrinkled.
That's a little different. They're
No,
different
it's
textures.
not. No, it's not. It's the exact same concept.
Why
That
the frick is this not staying up though? I'm kind of confused. There we go.
that
I fixed
green
it.
space is
I
wrinkled.
fixed it. I fixed it. I think you're just seeing stuff. Flat. It's flat.
Um. Anyways, uh, let's go through the big ones. Swarms and Pineda is not on the main card. It's on the undercard. But that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pineda.
I'm gonna go with Pineda too. We
He's
haven't
lucky actually
talked.
good at boxing.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really talked. It feels like this, like the crossover boxing scene's foreign territory for us because after the Prime card, which was a year ago,
Yeah, it was last September.
there really hasn't been a card that has attracted our attention. And then they came through with a banger with the El Brook card, and then they came through with another banger after KSI got hurt. And they managed to put together a really good card and show without him. Um, and then they tripled up with this. And then my guess is you'll see KSI in March. Um, probably March, and that's a banger. That's I don't know who he's fighting. You have Tommy Fury and Darren Till in January, banger.
Well, I mean, like they're big names, but
On paper, it's a banger.
yeah.
And the actual fighting side of things, Darren Till has no chance of winning that fight.
Oh yeah, we're the same there.
Yeah, no, he's yeah, but you know,
He's Darren Till.
it's good. It's fun. Yeah, it's. I think you should. I think they should push to get like a Tyron Woodley in here.
You gotta get Masvidal back.
I think he get Masvidal. I think KSI's return fight should be him versus Tyron Woodley, or him versus
Yeah.
Masvidal maybe. They threw around, I think him versus Amir Khan is a big one.
What's Diaz up to?
Yeah.
He just
If you could convince him to do it, that would be huge. For about 15 seconds.
yeah, because KSI is different.
Yeah, it's a completely different fight than the Jake fight.
Yeah.
That's
Jake Paul's a lot slower.
yeah. It's a big, I mean, that's just a big fast train hitting Nate Diaz in the face, who might be able to tank it, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think that's an interesting concept. I kind of love that. There's a lot of really good fights out there for KSI. So even if the
Yeah.
Gibb thing doesn't come to fruition, the problem is like Gibb and Slim have risen so far into the crossover scene without getting into KSI territory. It's like, what do you do after this? Is there a big fight out there for them? I mean, if Tommy Fury beats Darren Till, if KSI is no injury, I think.
King
Like,
Kenny, I feel like he'll beat Salt Poppy. So,
you think King Kenny beats Saul Poppy,
oh yeah, I think he beats him easily.
but Saul Poppy's good.
Is he?
Well, I
Did,
mean,
didn't he lose? When was the last time he fought? I
he
just remember
fought.
Slim.
He fought. He fought again after Slim. He beat a boxer by stoppage, or an MMA guy by stoppage on a Misfits card. And then he went and fought for another promotion, I think, and won by stoppage.
Oh,
Um,
so he's gotten better. All right, all right.
yeah. And then Kenny, it's like the best we've ever seen him is when he fought Winterson Nunes, and he looked
Yeah,
incredible. But then he
yeah.
loses guys he shouldn't lose to. So I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I think like whoever you want to win, you know, it doesn't matter. Like if Salt Poppy wins, then you just do Salt Poppy and Slim again. If King Kenny wins, maybe you do King Kenny and Gibb, finish the Kingpin tournament.
Yeah, I think that needs to happen.
I think that's cool. Um, you know, if Slim wins everything, give him a big money fight against Tommy Fury. You know,
Tommy Fury's done with the YouTubers.
yeah, until that paycheck comes in, then
Yeah,
he'll do whatever he's
he's
told.
definitely fighting real boxers now.
Yeah, hey, let me help you. He's never being a world champion. Um,
Oh yeah, no,
yeah, he'll tell you he is, but he's not. Um, Jake Paul has a better chance of becoming a world champion.
he does because Jake Paul's improving like each fight. Like he
Well,
works, he works on stuff.
eh, you
I
know,
know.
improve. I not the leaps and bounds that you would think, but I think I think that both of those guys can beat Tommy. Like I think
Who?
KSI did beat Tommy.
Oh
KSI
yeah, yeah,
did.
yeah. We
Like
agree on that.
I think KSI beat Tommy. Um, I think he can still beat Tommy, and I think that Jake can beat Tommy.
That'd be interesting. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know.
Like if you're Jake Paul, how your next fight is not Tommy Fury? I don't know.
I think it has to be Tommy Fury not wanting to fight.
Well, now it's not going to be Tommy Fury.
Yeah,
Fucking, he's sitting over at Misfits where the money is, dude. Apparently, I guess they're just throwing some. I maybe DAZN was like, all right, we'll give you a little more money. We got to compete against Netflix. These guys. Why is my nose so fucking red?
it just
Um,
got red.
yeah, what the hell? Ian the red-nosed reindeer. Uh,
Stop it.
um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different. It's getting exciting again. There's a lot of different avenues that
Yeah.
they could go with this.
Well, the fighters are fighting again.
Yeah, and they're actually taking it serious, and they're
Yeah,
building it feels like after the Prime card,
they took a break.
I don't know what happened. I mean, maybe when JJ lost, that kind of just put everything in
Yeah,
whack, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, who wins? Gib or Slim?
Sweet. Oh, Gibb.
Why?
I think he's better.
Here is my I think he's better too. I think he's a far better boxer. But Slim's kind of got that touch of death at fucking 165 or whatever this fight. I think this fight's at
Yeah,
160.
Gibb's big. He's
Gibbs,
not tall, but like thick.
well, he's skinny. Oh, Gib.
Yeah. No.
Weird.
Slim is skinny as it comes.
Yeah, Gib is built like a fucking like a pit bull.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
shorter, but he's
thick.
stocky as fuck. And
Yeah,
then
stocky.
Slim is tall as fuck and skinny as fuck. But and the funny thing is Slim hits like a brick shit house, and Gib doesn't really hit that hard at all, I don't think.
No,
Uh
he just puts the pressure on.
yeah. So does Gib have power to knock out Slim? Maybe. I don't know. If he hits him in the right place enough, like he was able to knock out Austin, so it's not impossible. But I don't think Gib has like crazy knockout power. I think Slim at 165 does. Um, Significantly more knockout power than he did at 175. So, and Gibbs' chin, has been shown not to be.
Yeah, awesome. What did McBroom?
McBroom knocked him down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gibbs' chin is susceptible. But
Who you going with?
I'm gonna roll with Gib. I want Gib to win bad.
Making me like,
But it's not as easy as you think. Like if Gib gets touched, I think it's over.
I guess because I think I watch more Slim's fights at 175, so it's different. So yeah, I can see it.
Now it is 8 rounds, you
Oh,
know,
that's
and Gibbs' gas tank is elite. Slim's is not.
yeah.
Gibbs' technique is elite. Slim's is not. Slim's power is insane. Gibbs is not.
All right.
So really, it just depends. Can Slim touch Gibb?
Yeah, in the first early rounds.
Yeah, because Slim struggled to touch Salt Poppy, and then he caught him with a little shot, like a
Yeah,
little
and he
check
came
hook.
back. Well, both have came back in fights. So
Yeah,
that's what's going to make it good is they've been through adversity, so it's going to be good.
I'm hype. The,
Only
the,
if it wasn't on Thanksgiving.
the family's not going to be happy on Thanksgiving because we're not putting on fucking,
To be fair, the football game's kind of stuck.
well, yeah, until Miami and Green Bay.
The Lions and Bears, yeah, that one's going to be a blowout. So
And nobody cares about that. We're putting on the Qatar card on my Thanksgiving. And if the whole family's got a problem with it, you can go fucking eat turkey outside. How about that?
who won, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul?
Oh God, don't even get me fucking started with that. I put on Facebook. I put on Facebook after the fight. I was like, "What did you think was going to happen?" And guess what? Here comes Big Uncle Greg, Big Mike Tyson guy.
They're lucky he wasn't in his prime. I'm like,
No,
well, that was the whole
he
point.
said it was fixed. It
Oh,
was a
I could
fixed
see
fight.
that.
And I respond, I go, "It was elder abuse."
Yeah,
And he goes, "If Mike wanted to, he could knock out both the Paul brothers with one arm tied behind his back." And I was like,
I'm all right with people saying like if it's a street fight, bar fight, Mike Tyson's win that, but no, not a
"Sure,
boxing match.
yeah, no, it wasn't close.
No.
It
And
was
Jake Paul even said he stopped trying.
it was sad and depressing. And it was hard to watch, and that's okay. It's okay. He's 60. It's fine. Um, but yeah, I got Gib winning this fight against Slim. At least I hope that's what happens.
Yeah.
But Slim is a hellacious opponent. It's very similar to JJ and Jake, really. Like I think JJ can beat Jake.
And you can because he's so quick and he's got that weird style.
Yeah, but he can get hit with a bomb
No, yeah,
and it could end it all. Like it really could. So, we'll see. I don't know, but I'm excited. But yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. My name is Ian Moore with my commentating partner and co-host Nicolate. And we'll
I
see
kind
you
of
on the
like that name.
Nicolate.
I've never heard it before, but
Well, congratulations, Nicolate. Yeah, no, we're not keeping that.
it reminds me of like a drink at Starbucks if I made one.
Can I get a grande Nicolate?
So I don't know what the hell that is.
Sir, get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Okay. Sorry. Oh my God, Chargers are winning 10-0. How about that? All right. Adios, everybody.
Throw
Peace.
it, Lamar.
Oh, ba-boom. Fist pump.
Oh, we're doing that.